Heidi Blackcrowes here. Okay, so this video is on Jon Snow and Daenerys Targaryen or Khaleesi on YouTube. Okay, let's go with Jon Snow first. I think his hi Amiga. These are characters from Game of Thrones, but my interpretation of what the YouTube channels would be. Okay, Jon Snow. I think his intro would say something like, winter is coming. Outro, I am the king of the north. Kitty. And he would be into showing how to keep his hair nice in the winter. Yeah, I think his channel would be a very random mix of how to keep your sword clean in the winter and sharp. I think you would see him sharpening his sword. He would also show you how to keep your hair looking fantastic in the winter, which I think a lot of people would go onto his YouTube channel for. And he would also show you how to fight, how to take charge and command more followers for YouTube. What else? He would also do a lot of archery, weapons training, any weapon, but he would also be very quite he would be very quite cool, calm and collected. And I think he would also show you how to be a gentleman, but also kick people's butts. Now, Khaleesi, she's gonna be really fun. Okay, Khaleesi would probably have, Daenerys, if you want to say Daenerys, she would say her name is Daenerys Stormborn of House Targaryen in Dothraki and High Valyrian. And her outro would be a close-up of her dragons. And she would, her channel would say, this is how you take care of your dragons. And she would show you how she would wield a sword, but also show you how she did her hair. But the sword training, she would show you how to take on, let's say, 40 guards without a dragon. A whole army of them with a dragon. And she would show you how to make her own armor. And I think her armor would be all dragon scales. Because, as we've seen in The Hobbit, dragon scales are really strong, so they make really good armor. And what else would she? She would also have books on all the languages in Westeros. She would probably show the Dothraki how to read and write. And if anyone disrespected her, like she did in the TV show, she would teach them a few lessons. She actually would, and they would respect her a lot more. Sorry. One more character from Game of Thrones. No, actually two. Sansa Stark and Arya Stark. Arya would be very similar to both Jon Snow and Daenerys. She'd actually have excuse me. Sorry, I had a cat say in my mouth. Her channel would be all about weapons training and archery practice, and talking about her late wolf Nymeria. I hope I pronounced that right. Sorry. And Sansa Stark, she would show you about all the different swords, because from what we know from season 1, she was this really girly girl who was more concerned about her appearance than what made her to be a really strong and good leader. But now, since season 5 up to season 7, we really saw how she came to be this strong, independent woman. So I think Sansa's channel would have her making her own swords. All of the girls actually would make their own swords, make them like so strong but still very beautiful, like with the handles or the hilts. And what else? I think Sansa Stark would also show that even a lady can stand up for herself. And by means standing up for herself, just standing up to them actually. So Sansa Stark, her intro will be, I am Sansa Stark of House Stark, and shoot a flaming arrow into the sky, aiming at the Boltons. And her outro would be, follow my progress as I take you on this journey of self-discovery, or something along these lines. Arya, her intro would be, Nymeria, come. And we'd see the direwolf take us to Arya, and she would introduce herself, and her outro would be throwing a log of wood and throwing her sword at it, and possibly splitting the sword. Well, not sword splitting the log, and that would be her outro. So that's my thought on what Game of Thrones characters would be like on YouTube. If you want to hear more about the Game of Thrones characters on YouTube, please let me know in the comment section below, and I will try. So this is going to be a series, so thanks for watching, guys. To write or not to write, but for now I must bid you good night, and thanks for watching. Bye.